We'll talk about opposite ends of the goddamn spectrum. We go from Julio Gomez, this man with a weapon in his pants, murdering these women on camera, to penises that look like not even the tip of my finger, and I have small hands.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Not even the tip of my finger.
But Julio, I did look up. I was trying to find, because I remember we talked about the Julio Gomez thing, and I tried to look up what guy I was thinking of that was on Real Sex. I couldn't find him, but I did come across a guy in New York that had a few articles written about him because of the size of his fucking dick. And this guy maybe got noticed because he lives in New York City. Okay. He's a huge New York Yankees fan. And whenever he goes to a lot of Yankees games, whenever he goes, he wears baseball pants that are 2 sizes too small and walks to the fucking game with his massive donger just like poking out of his pants pretty much. So the video I watched was following this guy walking, and people on the sidewalk were like, oh my God, like pointing to it, like the person they're with, they're looking back and watching, and this guy's just like,
there's video of this?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And I'll look to see quick if I have a bookmark of it when I was looking it up. But this guy was talking, and he said, like, he is, I think they said, like, he's 8 inches flaccid.
What?
And 13 hard. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It was impressive. But the crazy thing was, like, this guy just, like, loved kind of, like, flaunting. He loved the attention for it. And
I mean, who wouldn't, I guess?
I guess.
But at the same time, as we even said before, that you can't, how do you live a normal life?
I don't know.
How do you have a normal sex life?
He seemed to accept it. He said he realized in elementary school.
I'm sure he's not very upset about it.
The first time he noticed was when they were in elementary school. I don't think I have it, but they had to take a shower at gym class. And he thought it was normal, and until the entire class was coming into the locker room to look at his fucking dick, like, oh my God!
Even the gym teacher's like, what the hell?
Yeah, and everybody was like, Jesus Christ, and that's when he was like, oh my God, I have a huge dick.
That's so funny.
It's fucking crazy, but they do exist. It was like a white guy, wasn't a black guy, and this guy was walking around with this massive fucking thing in his pants. And the crazy thing was, he said that he wears baseball pants 2 sizes too small,
just to show it even more. Like, dude, you already have the dick.
Here's my problem with that is that you're going to a baseball game where there's like a ton of fucking kids.
I was gonna say there's kids there and shit.
Ton of kids and
why
families.
Baseball?
I don't know. Because they wear the spandex pants maybe, and he's just a baseball fan. But my whole thing was like, dude, you're going to a baseball park where there's tons of families and little kids. Like, you're walking around with your dick.
I could totally understand if he was going to Exotica.
Yes.
Wearing something
going to a bar or something. Like, you don't go to a
or a bar where you're trying to pick up chicks or whatever.
Going to a Yankees game with a massive unit imprint.
Yeah, I went to Chuck E. Cheese with my family. And
super noticeable. Standing up the whole time in the stands and shit. Like, come on, man.
Oh, he's on the Jumbotron.